Hey, hey, hey. Hello, hello. What's poppin'? Hey, y'all. Hey. Hello. Auntie Super said, come on, AunTeaFee. What you think? What's your opinion? Hey, Vicky. Hey, Willie Spencer. Hello. Evening. Oh, that light kind of too bright. How y'all doing tonight? How we doing tonight? Tonight. I'm gonna try not to be here long. Y'all believe that? Ooh, my goodness. Let me cut this horn down. He jamming though. Hey, Liz. He jamming. Monday, make sure you are. Hey, Lisa, where my charger at? It's for been waiting on the tea. You've been waiting to see what AunTeaFee gotta say. Ooh, child. Great day. What's the great day? Was it a great day? Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I'm a count it all joy. That's what I told a young lady yesterday, who's going through some things, and ooh, Lord. Hey, Betty. Y'all come on in, hitting the like button. This how we jamming, y'all. This, we on that too. Yeah, so listen. Y'all, I'm you know, sometimes you got, I'm a hush. I'm a hush. Sometimes you gotta do some things you don't want to do. You know what I mean? Thank you, Betty. So, I got a few things that we gonna talk about today. And I don't have no rhyme or reason on which one we need to talk about first. Hit the like button. Yes, Jesus is working. Yeah, he working. Yeah, he working. But oh, thank you. What you sent me let me see what you sent me. That DJ academic stuff, man. Y'all know the grooming a kid. Thank you, Vicky. Vicky said, AunTeaFee, don't start pausing. What you saying? Betty sent me floating hearts, 10 gems of floating hearts, and then she sent me 10 thumbs up. Thank you, Betty Yancy. Vicky send some love and affection. She sent me a sticker. She's my first goal of the day. Thank you, thank you, thank you. She said, here $20. We gonna sip tonight. Hey, Chantel, dude need to learn how to say less but won't. I don't know who. Listen, so let me say this. I really didn't want to start with that one because I wanted to end with that because, ooh, shit. Excuse my French. Y'all give it up for Vicky Sing. She said, we gonna sing a song tonight. Thank you. Thank you. So listen. When yeah, you gonna get a song. I wanna say, thank you, Lord, for all you've done for me. It could have been me. Thank you, DJ gonna make Laquita. Yeah, cause y'all know how I am about that trafficking stuff and fooling with kids and grooming. You know what I mean? And so for him to be so unapologetic to me about that, it's a problem. His career really needs to be dead. I went on, changed it. I think I took it because I had academics dead. I went on, took that off. But that grooming, I'm saying to myself, how he been to some of Diddy parties? Is he a Diddy boy? Is he, what that guy say, Akadem? Is he a bender over? And then the kid had to tell him, you trying to groom me. I said, say what now? So the kid had to say, I'm 15, don't you? I said, AunTeaFee, you was stuttering. Yeah. I said, what? So this kid is smart enough, parents done taught him well enough to know that if somebody tries to proposition you like that, they are trying to groom you. They slowly trying to talk you into making some stupid shit like that be acceptable. He is trying to prepare you for a freak off to some degree, because that's some freaky shit. So I may need to go and get him out the way. Y'all give it up for the super chat, super stickers. Baby, look at her. They are handling me right. Y'all can handle me like that anytime. You know what I mean? That's all right. So I may need to go on and look at him, but I really didn't want to hear him talk because it's going to irritate me. And he already got some charges fooling with women that he done did the okie doke on. So now you was trying to size up some kids. How dare you? How dare you? Sometimes when people be scratching and roasting each other in the Mo3 sector, and let's be clear, I am not a troll. I don't appreciate or tolerate trolling over here. So let's be clear for legal purposes only. I am not a troll. Okay? I do not condone doxing. Okay? And that's for legal purposes only. I'm not for entertainment. I am in search of the truth and the facts. So I want that to be absolutely clear. And I will take it to the full extent of the law. I do not use my real name on here. So if you come up on it, that means that you did something illegal to obtain it. Okay? Okay? However you got it. It's not public information because I have never said it. And again, I am not a troll. I thought I would put that out there as a public service announcement because I'm going to take it there. I do not say people's real name unless, like Betty Yancey, that's her name on YouTube. Okay? Sometimes people take penitentiary chances because of pride and ego. And sometimes we have to let that go. Yeah, if I have to let it go, everybody else have to let it go. Okay, so let me move on. I'm past that. So listen, I'm gonna put my earplugs on. You just go, yeah, I'm gonna go on. I don't have to beat that with a baseball bat. I'm gonna let them people handle that. I'm gonna let them people handle that. Absolutely. Sometimes you try to give people chances and they their own worst enemy. They their own worst. Have y'all ever seen people like that? They their own worst enemy. Yeah. Okay, but I'm gonna leave that alone. So listen, I want to listen to this and talk through this because I don't want us to hear his. I don't want my tea sippers to hear his voice, baby. But what y'all hear for is right here. It's right here. And I really don't want to play a lot of the cat. He thanked me, and I appreciate that. I just don't like. You know, I don't like how the no name guy, you know, I don't have no idea what they got going on. And my reluctance is because I don't want to get pulled off into other people's issues. That's not my issue, because my issue is my issue. And, my concern with this is, like I've always said, however I feel about her, I'm not gonna lie on her. I'm not gonna lie, and she wasn't there. And the only reason I'm entertaining it is because she was adamant about her employees and how she knows for a fact some things. And I don't care who you are. I don't care who you are. I don't care how many people were supposed to be there. If you ain't there to see it, anything can happen. And you going by, I understand you going by what's on the video, but I don't, he tripped you up. He tripped you up. He lured you in with the color of that apron. And it left you speechless. So that's why I'm going to entertain that. But before we go there, and then there's a couple of hits. Houston rappers, a whole bunch going on in Houston. You know, J Prince Jr., Finesse, Honeycomb. You know, they realizing that they done been beat. I don't know how y'all just now realizing that they've been playing y'all. So now it's some issues now with Memphis, Houston, Alabama, Mobile. Ain't he from Mobile? Yeah, I be trying to tell y'all this shit is full circle. That's why I be talking about the rappers. It's a whole underground, whole little pyramid. How about that? It's a whole bunch of pyramid stuff going on, ain't it? So listen, So we're going to talk about that too. So let me hurry up. Because I don't know how long. I don't think I want to play with this academics. I think they need to pick his ass up. I think that he thinks that him special. I think he think him special. I think he think he a Diddy of YouTube, of social media. He can say and do whatever the word he wanna do with minimal apology. So they need to yank that rug from up under it. Bring that ass on back to reality. Everything is not for clicks and views and giggles. You was grooming this kid. Him. And he had to tell your funny looking ass that he was a kid. Shout out to the urban guy. Shout out to you. So when I listened to it, he laughing. He thought he was naive. He asked him to have a boy on boy interaction with another 15-year-old. So academic is being turned on by teenage boys. Boy on boy action. And then he's saying, you know, all rappers lost their virginity to an older woman. He said, is there not another 15-year-old you can bust down? A grown man talking to a 15-year-old boy about another 15-year-old boy to bust down. That's sick. Now he asking him about a sex change to become a girl. Baby, this is oh my goodness. Y'all, he needs to be off the air. This kid had to say, you know you grooming me. Suppose he like your bro. I could be inside of you. Can y'all believe this? He's saying, yo, I'm not A. He's saying, yo, I'm not A. Put a G in front of it. Can y'all believe this? He's trying to play a game.
Of course. But we also appreciate that we're all different.
He talking about... Oh my God. Y'all, he needs to be arrested. He needs to be banned from all social media platforms. And he needs to have to register as a, he said, no, because I'm 15. He needs to have to register. He said that would be grooming. That would be grooming. So a 15-year-old has more sense than DJ academics. Okay? That's all I want to say about that. He needs to be arrested and having to register as an offender. Okay? ASAP is stripped on all social media platforms. He is a predator. He is a predator. Okay? And he's saying, don't do that to my little bro. My little partner. He said, that's not cool. Yeah, Them discords. I don't want to listen. Yeah, I don't. He's saying people trying. He finna force me to let y'all hear it. He said people, shout out to urban politicians. He said, y'all trying to make this weird. Oh my God. Oh, he is gonna force me to. That's why his jaws are so, cause he keeps something in it. Yeah, and he get turned on by. Oh my God, he is a predator. Let me go on and get it ready to. He is saying stuff that. Why are you showing Meek Mills?
You know what I'm saying? He not my little bro, but you feel me? Like, that's cool. Cool. And kids, if you ever in like discords, you feel me, where it's like niggas joking around with you, you got what I'm saying? Like, just make sure you separate yourself from those situations. You know what I'm saying? It's that type of relationship. I'm sorry, it's a man.
Hey, Eve.
Trying to make it weird. And this
Hey,
is why,
Eve.
you know, I know it ain't even Max's community. It's really like these.
How you doing? Eve, hold on.
Like, I swear to God, and I never swear to God, I never need to be on.
There you go, Eve. Say hey.
Aiden,
Say hey again. Say something.
I don't need none and nobody who stream. I got my own thing going on. The fuck.
How was your day?
Real
there you go. I'm doing fine.
Yo,
I'm good.
I promise you. No more Max clips. I promise you.
Look at
Every clip you see from Max from now on, I guarantee you, $3,000 a clip.
This extra aggressiveness.
I'm done with it. Nigga, I'm not showing no love for those niggas trying to kick my back here like I'm a weirdo.
He a predator.
Oh, yo, it's Big
Yo.
Man, we back. Another edition of Urban
He's
Politics
a predator.
TV, UPTV. Make sure
Shout
you
out
stay on your pivot
to
at
urban
all
politician.
times,
He is
man.
a pervert. He is a pedo. It is horrible.
And Meek Mill,
he does look like one, don't he? Yeah, Meek Mills had something to say. Can you believe that? Well, you know, he's a kid.
All over Twitter last night when I started seeing it, and then when I opened up
this
YouTube,
makes no sense.
It was all up and down the timeline on there as well.
And he's really unapologetic.
All on the websites and things like that. And when
one thing I've learned being on YouTube is that these people get consumed, and it kind of takes over their I don't even know if they had morals, but it just take over our logical thinking. You know, everything becomes that ain't for clicks and views. You have a fetish with kids. You ask this kid is there another 15-year-old? Then you bring up what other celebrities have done. If that ain't Diddy. Oh yeah, Eve. It changes them. It changes the logic, and it allows them to think that they can take chances as if there's no consequences to the things that they do when they break these laws. And he should know that there are several undercover human trafficking, child double X prevention on here. A lot of times the folks be talking to him, you know, and they don't even know it. But for this kid to be able to say, you know, that's grooming, right? He almost sound like, hell, he one of them. Yeah, but let's keep listening. And I
posted on Twitter, he reposted
at this point.
YouTuber and streamer reacted.
He's an extremist.
And said, hey, at this point, he's an extremist. This is the guy spreading false info on black culture.
And he's a predator.
This diabolical work. I see why he want us.
Well, everybody killing me with this diabolical. It's just somebody dropped it and everybody been running with it. He's demonic. He is working for the devil. How about that? He evil-hearted, evil-minded. Okay? Period. He's a deceiver. That's devil work.
To appear gay and discredit black successful men daily. This better be AI.
Now Meek, you right, Meek, but you know we heard you, dude. I was supposed to say that.
AI, Meek Mill's 1,000% real in the field. It don't get no realer than that right there. Ain't nothing AI.
He went on a tangent.
And Meek Mill
Are you going to finally cancel him?
Feel how he feels.
Who?
Him having a son himself. Anybody
Who got a son?
His son is probably a teenager now or approaching teenage years. Anybody with kids,
is wrongly wrong.
No explaining them or anything like this, bro. That right there from grown men having that conversation. And I wasn't going to put it in the video.
Unacceptable.
But then a lot of people came on defending it.
I ain't no good, baby. I slid that on in there.
And I said, hey, bro, you can
but he right, though.
You want to feel. But to try to downplay what people
they need to cancel him.
Right there.
Yes. He needs to be canceled. Hold on. His head has gotten too big. He's lost his mind. He has no morals, no respect, no regards. He playing in the devil's play. He has asked this kid had to say to him, you know this is grooming, right? You know I'm not put a G in front of it, right? See, this is the type of stuff I'm talking about when I say I don't make no excuses for all of that human trafficking, playing with kids, domestic. I don't make excuses for that. Justifying it, making excuses for him gives a sick-minded person a thought, make them a false belief that it's okay, and they continue. And then the victim gets re-victimized. That's a problem for me. Yeah, that's a problem.
It's telling them how to feel about it.
Hey, Chef.
100% unacceptable.
Okay, y'all, let me pause. Okay. I got two people in here I need to give a shout out to, and go support Eve. You know, she's going to be doing some more things. She's going to come back. You know, she's regrouping. She's been through some things. So just go support Eve right there. Eve, you can drop your link. And then AI chat summary. He's a chef. He is a chef. And so he has a chef's show. And I hope that he goes back to doing chef with him and his daughter. His little girl, she likes to cook, and they like to cook together. I thought it was so adorable. But he's a chef, and he will be doing plates and, you know, real bougie stuff on the cool. But he funny, though. Now, him a troll, but he's a chef. So he okay. So shout out to Chef Occupy. Hey, Street Flame, and Eve, my girl. Eve, can you drop his link for me, please, if you don't mind? Yeah, so let's get back to it. If anybody came in, I missed, I'm sorry. I'm trying. DJ, hey, I like playing with them. Yeah, he a pedo. He's a predator. And he's making excuses and, you know, no regards to what he laughing. It's funny to him. You don't have another friend that's 15-year-old. You know, I want to see some 15, you know, boy action. Are you sick in the head? And then here you go talking about, you know, the celebrities, you know, so now you finna normalize. Yeah. Somebody need to ram some sausage. Well, you may like it, you know, so let me start.
Ain't no way around it, dog.
No, it's time to cancel him.
I don't know who raising y'all. I don't know what type of family y'all got.
Ancestry.
To know.
Y'all see how I changed ancestry?
With kids out of
I would have smoked him, yeah. Look at him. Arrogance.
Really that. Some of them probably got
arrogance.
Close to 15-year-olds and things like that.
There you go, Aki. It's weird.
They heard him talking about that.
Look at him, he mad.
They kid like
yeah, he got his ass ripped. Hey, Leticia.
Playing not only just
look at him, he's shocked.
Playing, but really like taking it down through there, giving descriptive conversation.
Yeah, how you sitting there egotistical?
Do that in
the
world,
it's the devil.
YouTube world, or that whatever.
It's that Illuminati shit, underground.
Right there.
Yeah.
Nigga, that's unacceptable.
I'm happy Meek stepped up. I'm happy he stepped up too.
About that, what they
I'm gonna let him make it. I'm gonna give him a screaming pass. He gets a pass because you standing up for the kids.
My family like that. Now see it. Hold on.
Look at you.
Hold on. How old that nigga is?
You look at your lips. You look like you, yeah.
Bro,
yeah.
What you wanna feel a nigga inside, nigga? Hold on, nigga.
Wanna feel a 15-year-old
nigga
inappropriately.
Pushing this
and he's still active. They need to yank him from YouTube. Period.
He told them this is grooming.
He told them.
15-year-old told y'all. This is grooming.
This is grooming.
How y'all sitting up here defending this? And then look how he reacts to it.
Let's go.
He goes into, these are Kendrick Lamar fans. What do Kendrick Lamar
fans? Oh my God. The manipulation of it all. So now it's because it's Kendrick Lamar.
Say you out of pocket when they see.
Look at your lips. Look at them lips. Yeah, them jaws. What your jawbone do when your ass go to jail? Remember, everything you wanted that, hold on. Once your ass go to jail, I want you to remember for you to do everything that you wanted that little boy to do. I want you to do it gracefully, okay? I want you to take it the same way that you wanted the little 15-year-old boy. Yeah. I want you to take it. I want you to massage your jaw. I want you to peel your head back. I want Big Bubba to ask you what your throat do. I want you to, yes. And I want the whole yard to watch him do what you wanted to watch the two little 15-year-old boys do. That it is pathetic. And you are sick. You are sick. And anybody make excuses for you need to be removed as well. Let's go.
The world works, or this is how they want it to work, because it's beneficial for them on however narrative they want to push.
How dare you?
Then if you...
Leticia.
Now let's keep it 1,000.
Them lips are...
Meek Mill speaking on this, right? Since he talking about this is keep it a band.
Yeah, we gonna let him make it.
Meek Mill, Kendrick Lamar, or Lil Baby.
Lil Baby?
The same thing he did in the video. Y'all think he not finna call them niggas weird?
Oh yes, he would. He would have. Yeah, he would. He definitely would be going in on Kendrick Lamar.
Kendrick Lamar had that video.
I'm sure he done had something to say about Diddy.
18-year-old on the internet.
And Meek.
What Kendrick Lamar said in this battle, he be going in and poking that. And probably do a 12-hour live stream, bro.
He absolutely
Ain't
would.
nobody gonna tell me how to think. Ain't nobody gonna tell me how to feel. And ain't nobody gonna tell me how to rearrange.
And ain't nobody gonna tell somebody's kid to take it up the rear. He needs to be arrested. Houston, we got work to do. Is he? Well, I said Houston because that's where you at. Where is DJ Academics at? They need to get over there and arrest him, and he needs to be a registered offender. Okay, so that's all I want to give to that. Yeah, because yeah, my nerves is bad. Hold on, let's shift gears. My nerves is bad. I don't have my jazz on, so let me go to the next one. Are they up here? Oh, orchestrated. Yeah, Houston been busy. I mean, because and listen, he in Jersey. Him in Jersey. They need to take his ass. They need to be in Jersey arresting his ass. So it's over there. So let me see. And I'm going here with this because it's a lot of
from Houston, Texas was fatally
it's a lot of stuff going on with J Prince and Lil Flip and I need some lip gloss. The Houston scene and its corruptness. T Sippers, you know, finesse and you remember Black Youngster used to hide out in Houston. STRAIGHTDROP used to hide out in Houston. Quet used to be with Flip. And, you know, word on the street was that Quet Hernandez was one of Mob Tie's hitters back in the day. Well, I can't say back in the day. I can only say word on the street was he was one of their hitters. So when who else? You remember LILMIGO? You know, we done had these talks, y'all. And Snooty Wild. And now, yeah, so let's just listen. Because this was a rapper. Now, I know this was, why it's coming up now, I don't know. Duke the Jeweler, you know. But let's listen. Him was ambushed. Let's go.
Shot on I-85 in Gwinnett County early this morning.
Out of Atlanta.
He had reportedly been at a show at this Norcross Lounge last night.
Rapper from Houston, Texas was fatally shot on I-85 in Gwinnett County early this morning.
He had reportedly been at a show at this Norcross Lounge last night. The shooting happened just before 3 a.m. on I-85 southbound near Jimmy Carter Boulevard.
Chucky Trill was on his way to Atlanta to perform at an all-star weekend event.
Chucky Trill. It's been a lot of hits, y'all.
It was supposed to be a night of celebration. The NBA All-Star Weekend had turned Atlanta into a hub of excitement. And for Corey Dettich, better known as Houston rapper Chucky Trill, it was a chance to expand his
y'all please hit the like button
and showcase his growing talent. But in the early hours of March 5th, 2021, the night took a tragic turn. At approximately 3 a.m., Chucky Trill was driving a rented SUV southbound on Interstate 85 just outside Atlanta. Returning from a nightclub, the 33-year-old rapper was surrounded by friends and the energy of a successful evening. Yet, unbeknownst to him,
was he an independent
danger
artist?
was lurking. As the SUV moved along the darkened highway.
Y'all, I need to do a poll. Do we think he was an independent artist? Huh? Dang, I should have did it. Let's go.
Another vehicle approached. Without warning, shots rang out. Gunfire ripped through the quiet night, striking the vehicle and hitting Chucky Trill. The joyous
Leticia, you don't think he was an independent artist?
Dissolved into chaos.
Somebody, Eve said, was he signed to Empire? Oh, hit the like button. When I gotta hit the like button, y'all gotta hit the like button. Get my likes up.
First responders arrived quickly, but the damage had already been done. Chucky Trill was critically injured, despite being rushed to a nearby hospital. Medical staff were unable to save
Vicky,
him.
you think he was independent?
By the time dawn broke,
Okay.
news of his passing spread, leaving
Hi,
a
Virginia.
trail of heartbreak and unanswered questions. As news of the shooting spread, an outpouring of grief and tributes filled social media and the streets of Houston. One of the first to respond was Bun B,
Oh, he knew
a
Bun B.
Houston rap legend. Damn, this was a good man. Humble, hardworking, loyal, determined, focused,
Focus.
and he had the talent. Rapper Bun B, who shared a manager with Trell, posted on his Instagram. Queen saw him and told at Bonafide, that boy is good. If he don't have a manager, you should do it. And he did, putting everything he had in it. We are heartbroken this morning and send our deepest condolences to D, Bone, and all of his family, friends, and supporters. Buy or stream his music, and let's keep his memory alive. Hashtag rest in peace, Chucky Trill. Bun B's words echoed the sentiment of many who had crossed paths with
Houston
Trill,
down there acting
urging
absolutely.
fans to honor his memory
Gotta stay
by
woke with
continuing
Houston.
to support his music. Lil Flip,
Ah, Lil
another
Flip. Lil Flip knew him too? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Huh? Lil Flip knew him? Oh, shit. Quit partner? Oh, shit. Huh? Oh, yeah. Y'all see why it caught my attention?
prominent figure in Houston's rap scene, also shared his sorrow.
So you knew him?
Reflecting on their plans to collaborate on a movie project,
A movie?
he spoke about Trill's positive
He keep coming up.
attitude and determination, expressing deep regret over the opportunities they would never get to pursue. Within his family, the grief was immeasurable. Chucky Trill's cousin, C-Note of the Botany Boys, shared his heartbreak, saying, "Man, never thought I'd be making a post like this for you, lil' kinfolk. Damn, Corey, rest up. I know Gator was right there to greet you, fam. Streets don't love nobody."
Streets don't love nobody.
Atlanta rapper Dirty Red World posted a photo of Chucky Trill on Instagram on Friday morning with the caption, "Streets don't love a soul. My little brother passed away in my arms. That's a feeling I will never shake."
Streets don't love nobody.
But it has since been deleted. On March 9th, 2021,
that's Quit partner.
a vigil was held at Discovery Green in downtown Houston. Family, friends, and fans gathered to pay their respects, sharing memories and expressing their grief. The event was marked by heartfelt speeches, the release of balloons, and the presence of memorabilia. Chucky Trill's farewell service
I definitely don't trust them.
place at Paradise South Cemetery in Pearland, Texas, where he was laid to rest.
I definitely don't trust the
service was attended by close family members and friends who mourned.
And I don't trust them for. I mean, I like some. To be honest, I like some of Jay Prince's philosophy. I mean, you know, his hood philosophy sometimes, but the matter, the truth to the matter is that I just believe that there are some higher ups. I believe in what Sean G said when Jay Prince Jr. called him about Mo 3. And I know that there was a few times that he went to meet with the mob ties and he wound up getting into a shootout or ambush. Ambush? Like this guy was ambushed on TV? Yeah, ambush. And as it relates to Dolph, it's just a lot of the guys that has something to do with his assassination is tied to mob ties. And I know mob ties is really cool with Trap Boy Freddy. And I know when Dolph did his little thing in Dallas with Freddie, it was rated big time. And we know that Trap Boy Freddy, you know, before the attorney got busted, used to be a snitch. So let's go.
The loss of a promising artist taken too soon.
Like, he reminded me of like that old school artist, like just natural. They love this little dude. He just had a star.
They done made a deal with the devil.
And he carried it well. He took care of his business. He was a bad motherfucker in the booth.
You cannot dance with the devil. You cannot play with him. You can't make no deals with him.
Was his defining trait. He was an artist who stayed true to his roots, channeling his experiences into music that resonated with listeners from all walks of life.
If we all got a vision and I can help my brothers
listen
come up with me to where they could be their own bosses.
Right there. His partners that can come up with him. Where we heard this from, y'all? But their partners, my partners that done came up with me. If we can, it just has a familiar sound to it. It just has a familiar sound to it, don't it? Don't it, y'all?
Yeah, I got a vision, and I can help my brothers, come up with me to where they can be their own bosses.
So they can be their own.
That's how we rockin'.
So they can be their own.
How did a man so beloved?
Y'all flood the chats with dolphins. Full justice for Dolph.
Trill was destined for
because
life.
Now we do know that mindset. Do I have to say it? Do I have to say that mindset of helping the partners so that they don't have to bend over You know, can't nobody dangle a carrot. They could be their own bosses, make their own millions. And I'm going to show you how to do it. And we're going to do this. So we all going to take care of our families. We all going to eat good. We all going to drive good. We all going to have fat pockets. It ain't just a me thing. So when I heard that, he sound independent to me. Well, why he sound independent, AunTeaFee? Because that's ADOLPH philosophy. And if you about having, it's an independent mind. Yeah, so if you about hey, King Life, hey, if you want to, hey, Tamrich, any other way, then the people who looking to make money off you ain't gonna like you having that independent mindset. And you want your friends to be their own bosses too? Like, weed me out? Oh, yeah, no, you gotta go. But let's listen.
Music. As the son of Daryl W. Williams Sr.,
hey, everybody that came in,
known as D of the 1990s rap group Trinity Garden Cartel, Chucky was immersed in the rhythms and stories of Houston-rich hip-hop culture from an early age.
You start kind of messing around, like, man, you know, write your little raps, freestyling or whatever you doing.
Man, I was around with it always, but I wanted to be like my daddy. So I was really doing whatever he wanted to do.
Yeah. And that's more so on the street side of things, you mean?
In both ways.
Yeah.
I ain't never want to be like Kobe Bryant, Michael Jordan, LeBron James. I wanted to be like my daddy. Whatever he did, I wanted to do. You know what I'm saying? Whether that was rap, sell dope, be the biggest drug dealer. You know, my daddy was a millionaire.
Following his father's footsteps, Chucky Trill embarked on his own rap career, bringing a fresh perspective to the Houston rap scene.
So that means his pops would have been back with the Rap-A-Lot era, right? Let's go.
In 2018, he released his debut album, Music for the Soul, which featured tracks like Streets Don't Love a Soul. This song, in particular, resonated with many for its candid portrayal of life's challenges and the harsh realities of street life.
And what I saw was like it was so much, this boy got so much love and attention in a short period of time.
Chucky Trill did an interview on the Donnie Houston podcast where he said an 8-year prison sentence got him to focus on his music career, saying, "Music is therapy to me. I always knew I had the gift of gab. I always effed with the music, but just taking it seriously, I didn't take it seriously until I got locked up." According to an account from a witness known as
SQF Bomb, what's up?
Trill spent the evening club hopping in Atlanta with friends, including a man named GUCCIMANE and a tall, skinny stranger who introduced himself as Dirty Red. After leaving a club at approximately 2:30 a.m., the group piled into their rented SUV and began driving.
So it was Dirty Red from Houston or
their
from
vehicle was ambushed.
Atlanta.
Bullets ripped through the night. Big Sal described the chaos as Chucky slumped over, gravely injured. 20 grabbed the wheel to bring the car to a stop, while Sal attempted to pull Chucky out. Despite his efforts, Chucky collapsed onto the ground, unresponsive. Sal called for an ambulance, but it was too late to save him. As investigators pieced together the event of the night, they learned from 20 Glock that he believed the shooting
The rap
was a
industry
setup.
is the most dangerous. Yeah, it's
Red was trying to see who was riding
it's
in
a
the
death
front seat.
sentence.
So he says as they're riding, Chucky noticed someone following him.
His suspicions focused on Dirty Red, who had joined the group earlier in the evening.
Where he come from?
According to 20 Glock, Dirty Red had asked pointed questions about the seating arrangements in the SUV.
And y'all still let him ride?
In the back of the vehicle. While driving,
where he come from?
Noticed a car trailing them in the rearview mirror. A detail that seemed all the more suspicious after the shooting.
Y'all look at here. See, listen, you know, I guess my gank, the gank me from the old me was like, okay, now who, this is for real. I would be like, now who, where he come from? Who co-signed? See, this is why I'm big on co-signers. Who vouching for him? Where he come from? Who your people? Huh? Oh, no, why you asking all these questions? Who you asking for? Why you want, what? Nah, nigga, you need to get in the, did she just say? Get in the other car. Get your own Uber. I would have been saying, I ain't riding with him. No, why you asking? Shit, we don't even know you and you asking this, and the people who I know ain't, no, fuck no. He'd have got out. Or I'd have got out. Now, who are you? Big Red? No, I don't like red Kool-Aid. Nope, get your ass on up out of there.
The club confirmed the presence of a vehicle that arrived shortly before closing time. None of its occupants entered the club, but the car
so y'all just sat outside.
Followed Chucky's rental SUV as soon as they left. The investigation took a darker turn when an anonymous tipster came forward, revealing a chilling backstory. According to the source,
I agree.
Chucky had been
Street
involved
Flames
in a botched dope deal a year earlier.
In Houston,
acting as a middleman. Chucky arranged a deal between a buyer from Detroit and two unfamiliar suppliers in Houston.
There we go again. Unfamiliar. Unfamiliar. Why are you fooling with folk you don't know?
But according to Chucky, the transaction went disastrously wrong.
Yeah, they set you up like them tricky ass dice.
Identified as a man named.
Where was Duke the jeweler from? Always somebody from out. Where was Duke the jeweler at fooling with Houston? Where was he from?
Allegedly rushed the deal.
He from Chicago.
Tossing $80,000 onto the supplier's lap before they sped off, with Chucky still in the car.
East Coast need to leave Houston alone.
The money before being
they like setting up
at gunpoint to flee. When he returned to the buyer, Legs accused Chucky of orchestrating the setup, citing the chain still around Chucky's neck as evidence of betrayal.
So hold on. So Big Red, who set him up? Who?
Chucky.
So somebody set up the setup man.
Legs accused Chucky of orchestrating. When he returned to the buyer, Legs accused Chucky of orchestrating
2021,
citing the chain still around Chucky's neck as evidence of betrayal. Legs returned to Detroit, but Chucky wasn't free from the fallout. Chucky's manager OG Bone, a seasoned figure in Houston's hip-hop scene, was
so he know mob
those who
ties.
questioned the rapper's
Rap a lot.
account of the botched transaction.
Stolen chain.
When he told me about it, we sit down at the studio, me, him, and his uncle. He told me the story. I looked at him in his face, and I said, you know I got a lot of love for you, man, but I don't believe you.
In an interview,
Did OG call the hit?
OG expressed his concerns.
The way he sucked his teeth, y'all. Hold on, come on now. Did y'all catch that? The way he said, I can't do it now. He kind of sucked his, he leaned his head back. It's like, now you know I love you. I can't do it.
Straight true. Man, gone. Studio, me, him, and his uncle. He told me the story. I looked at him in his face. And I said, you know I got a lot of love for you, man. But I don't believe you.
Yeah.
In an interview, OG expressed his concerns, stating, I warned Chucky about the streets before he was hit.
Cause this is my partner. The man gone. The word, whatever y'all heard in the streets, I'ma tell us straight truth. You know? He made a move, and the move came back and bit him in his, and I hate that.
But you knew that was gonna happen.
Me that somebody robbed them, right? He ain't had nothing to do with it. You know, this is right. This is when COVID just started, but the streets had crunk back up.
Chucky managed to pay back $45,000 of the $80,000, but still owed $35,000 of debt that left him vulnerable to retribution. 2 weeks after he decided to stop paying, Chucky received a chilling phone call. Someone just offered me $10,000 to kill you.
Okay, so let me stop right here. You know, and it was interesting when I heard that. I kind of got chills because I always have felt like, and I don't know if it's true, but I've always felt like Juke. I think Juke got phone call. I think some people who was assassinated got phone calls from the hitmen or the ops to taunt, because how else would the streets know before they was taken out that they was finna get taken out? There had to have been some taunting, right? Yeah, I feel like Juke Nim taunted Paper Rap. And I also believe that whoever was paid to take out Juke taunted him. I believe that.
It's against James Edward Thomas. No,
and I hope they release the phone, tell us about the phone calls, because they know who called Juke. They absolutely remember when the feds grabbed Juke. They got his call about. They got a call about him. Well, you remember when CEO Teasy was taken out. They harried and got his phone. Same thing. Kind of like at the gas station, that lookout, people playing on the phone. Double tap the screen, play. Oh, there you go. Let me give you back. There you go, Drummond. Double tap, please. Yeah, so that like that gas station footage in the gold shirt, how he was looking around, you know. I'm sure, I believe they got those calls, those threatening calls, taunting calls. Nigga, you know your days is numbered. Yeah, all that type of shit. But let's listen.
Who fit the description of the buyer in the failed dope deal. Mrs. Daddyo stated that the defendant was nicknamed Legs because he had previously lost both legs below the knees in a train accident. The Gwinnett County District Attorney said the suspect's vehicle was registered to James Thomas, who also had a driver's license restriction of prosthetics required. Police connected Legs to Chucky's hit using cell phone data and surveillance footage, which placed him at multiple venues Chucky had attended that night. The footage also showed Legs' car tailing the SUV moments before the shooting.
From the club.
Yeah, he was.
You see everyone leaving. Chucky showing love to someone while exiting. They enter the vehicle and leaves the lot. Then they spot a dark gray vehicle following them.
In December 2021, Legs was arrested at Hartfield-Jackson Atlanta International Airport. During the trial, prosecutors presented compelling evidence, including threatening text messages Legs had sent to Chucky in the months leading up to his passing.
Months.
In April 2023,
months before.
a Gwinnett County jury convicted James Legs Thomas of the hit, aggravated assault, and firearm-related charges. He was sentenced to life in prison without the possibility of parole, plus an additional 105 years.
He got more than straight drop, y'all. He got more than straight drop. Can you believe that? Okay, so before we go over there, hold on. I got one more that just happened. One more that just happened. Where you at? They're gonna meet me. I can drop you. I can drop you. We can talk about them another day. Cause I gotta get over here. Don't tell me what to do. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I got one more. One more. Yeah, that's up there, though. Hold on, y'all. I'm going to bring it down here. Y'all give my likes up. Give my likes up. Give my likes up. Come on. Give my likes up. Yeah, and you know they getting what's going on with Blackwood News? ICE in Tennessee. ICE in Tennessee. I ain't gonna talk about Trump. I'm just not. Woo! Oh, that was cute. It cut that trophy up. Oh my goodness.
Shocking surveillance.
Hold on.
Bush of 50.
Shocking surveillance. I gotta see what that was. That was pretty. That was pretty. Kane like, ooh, 1,000 jewels. You send me a trophy, Kane Life? Them critters. Thank you. Thank you. You wanted to make me smile, didn't you? Yes, indeed. Shout out to Kane Life for the trophy cake. Did y'all see that cake split?
On grandmother's life.
Hold on. So listen, we got another. Stop now.
Captures the ambush.
Stop. Why is it still going?
Lynch captures the ambush of 52-year-old
ambush
to install Jen, 9-year-old son, and
Are y'all hearing this? I'm trying. It's moving too fast. I ain't ready for it to move. Let's go. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Thank you.
Captures the ambush of 52-year-old Antoinette Tunstall Jennings, her 29-year-old son, and 2 granddaughters following a basketball game this past Wednesday evening. Take a look. The family is stopped at this red light at York Road and Woodbourne Avenue in North Baltimore. Suddenly, 2 people appear in the crosswalk on the left side of your screen. A third person exits the car stopped behind.
So, a 50-something-year-old woman. It's not
basketball game this past Wednesday evening. Take a look. The family is basketball game. Shocking surveillance captures the ambush of 52-year-old Antoinette Tunstall Jennings, her 29-year-old son, and 2 granddaughters following a basketball game this past Wednesday evening. Take a look. The family is stopped at this red light at York Road and Woodbourne Avenue in North Baltimore. Suddenly, 2 people appear in the crosswalk on the left side of your screen. A third person exits the car stopped behind the victim's car. Seconds later, shots fired as the suspects
so they totally ambushed
a car that had pulled up in the opposite lane just before the shooting pulls off. 2 of the victims then jump out of the car in a desperate attempt to save the young grandmother's life.
We had 2 shooters that appeared and opened fire on the vehicle.
At the scene, Baltimore police confirmed the shooting was targeted. The next day, Commissioner Richard Worley was questioned further, specifically whether the shooting was connected to a basketball game.
A basketball game.
It was connected to, I can tell you, it was something that should never have escalated. As nothing should escalate to gunfire. But this was something that was a minor altercation that we believe turned into this family being targeted.
Off camera, the victim's husband tells me the family had just left their granddaughter's basketball game where there had been an altercation. The match was between Bel Air Edison and the Seed School, but had been played here at Tunbridge Public Charter School, which is just blocks from the intersection where the family was ambushed. Baltimore City Schools hasn't confirmed the altercation during the game, but did confirm Tunstall Jennings was a pre-K paraeducator at Waverly Elementary Middle School. A wife, mother, grandmother, and educator violently taken. And the suspects on the run.
This is unacceptable at any time. But when you have folks shooting and gunning down women right in the middle of a main thoroughfare over any simple thing, we will not tolerate that.
Mental.
Tunstall Jennings' son was also shot, and her 11-year-old granddaughter was grazed by a bullet. Both are expected to survive. Anyone with any information on the suspects is asked to contact Baltimore
That's horrible, y'all.
Shocking surveillance captures
horrible. Okay, so y'all ready to get to what the main ingredients? Yeah, I can't. Yeah, you got to pray for that. We got to pray. Okay, so listen. Some of this talks about somebody that we don't talk about over here. So I really, Lord, let me get some water, because when I and although what's his name? Content King. Shout out to Content King. Thank you for sending it to me. Say that he's not affiliated with the no name guy. His name kind of comes up in this panel talk, and what he's talking about with the Dolph staged his exit. I'm not entertaining that right now. I'm not giving an opinion on it because I don't want to. It's just as simple as that. You know what I mean? Good night. Bye, E. Thank you for coming through. Thank you. Thank you. I'm getting ready to go to bed. I know you tired. I know you tired. Good night. So if you hear his name come up, I'm not debating that with them. Does that make sense? I'm not debating that with them. I'm not giving input to that. My concern is another lie. That this time you are saying you can't explain. I think that's what you said. But you've been so adamant about you know everything that went on in there. And I've been saying she wasn't there, right? I was hoping Dog Family would get him taken off of YouTube with that mess. Yeah. So I wanted to hear what some of the front part was, but I don't want to hear his name.
We'll be up here talking about, y'all on here as grown black men belittling each other, cussing each other out, pussies. I got a son. I got nephews. Come on, let's be leaders.
Oh, I just accidentally dropped it. Hold on, y'all. Because it's almost not fair for y'all to hear the front part of it. Let me see how I'm gonna do this. I want y'all to hear it, but I don't want y'all to hear that because I don't want anybody coming back asking me about it, about my opinion about that. I just don't. And if you ask me that sometime, style me out, AunTeaFee. What you mean style you out? Oh, you want me? What you want me to tell me? What you want? What I didn't do? You style you out. You want me to have them drop your link? Street Flames. Is that what? Philip Drummond, can you drop a Street Flames Crew TV for me? Link. Shout out to Street Flames. You can call me out respectfully. Respectfully. I can dig it. Is that what you was talking about? You don't know how to do that? Street Flames, you know how to drop your own link? I deleted it. I didn't know you didn't mean. Oh, you didn't know I ain't talk about him? Oh no. Oh no.
It wasn't like they presented like hot dog died, what I'm trying to say.
Yes, ma'am.
So we looking over the video.
Thank you.
I don't care what nobody says, it's all in the video. It goes from the cookie shop to the people outside to the mayor. This is me. I'm just saying. This is how I feel. I feel like everybody know what happened to Dolph in his life. I don't know this thing about him faking his death. I don't believe it. But all in the video says otherwise. So it's a lot of not truth in the video. Even when they showed the video, when they had court, it still didn't add up. What happened?
Well, again, let me pause right here. Listen, all the evidence, all the videos, all of that did not come up in court. It did not. It wasn't necessary with the straight drop, Justin Johnson's trial case. The evidence that they presented, just a small portion of evidence, and that is per paper route Wu. Okay? Because he said it was some overwhelming Yeah, so there's a lot more evidence. So we can't act as if that was all the evidence. No. Okay? So for her to say that, it's minimizing the evidence, because there's way more. Let's go.
Thank you. We are going by the video. Do not stop doing the dog cases. You're doing an excellent job. You and Oni.
Oh, let's see. Yeah. Yeah, I don't want to hear that. And see, I don't want to fast forward because I don't know what else is on here, and I don't want to miss it. But I don't want to hear her with that.
Right around.
Yes, ma'am.
She's preaching right now. She's preaching. Don't be up here talking about, y'all don't hear.
Oh, so she wants to be the referee on something that I don't know. So I'm trying to talk over her because I don't even know what she's talking about. So I don't want to be playing it as if I know what the argument was about, because I don't care. I don't want to know. Wasn't mine.
Exactly. Raven, I don't have anything against Raven and my son, father's from Memphis. I don't have anything against the cookie shop. But I'm just going to say things in the cookie shop does not add up. That's my opinion. That's how I feel.
Well, see, but there are a few things that don't add up. But without me knowing what happened, I already know that her mind is already set on some stuff that may have been manipulated if she follows oh boy. Yeah, I was here when he first popped out. I was here before he was. So, I've seen some things. That's why I don't entertain it. But let's go.
But as you see
But I want to move past her, and I don't know how, because I don't want to. They need to cut her off. I don't want to hear her. Thank you. Yeah, thank you, ma'am. Thank you. Thank you, Sonia. Yeah,
but like I said, I had to come up here.
Okay, Miss Sonia. Yes, ma'am.
I've been with you.
Where's the Sandman song to yank her on off?
But when Raven came up and said what she said,
Where's Sandman?
He started when Dolph died.
Yes, ma'am.
That's false. That's false.
Not false.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am. Miss Sonia, with all due respect.
I don't want to hear that man's name.
I'm telling you.
I don't want to hear his name.
Out here in Memphis about a man that came up missing.
Who came up missing, y'all?
You can more than welcome to ask him about. He probably gonna lie. But
who came up missing?
It was a man that came up missing in Memphis, and what he did was he messed up the story. He did not get it right, but Skull was intrigued by that story. He took that story.
Is he talking about what's that, Mr. Clay?
The man that's missing. He did that. That's when Hogan came and started attacking me.
Where is LL Cool Clay?
I'm not lying. That's why I got my.
Y'all remember LL Cool Clay that used to be on Scope Page?
Well, now I'm telling the truth, or I'm lying to y'all. I want you to see my face.
Do y'all remember LL Cool Clay? They used to be on Scope Page, who mama best friend's son was a detective. Y'all remember that in my archive? And some people say he passed, but he just came up missing after he started talking too much. And I think he came up missing after JT, Jeremiah Taylor. But I wonder who she talking about came up missing.
That's when I'm talking. This is how this started.
No, right. I don't fuck with O'Neal.
Oh, girl, why you keep bringing up his name? You all up in his ASS. Get up out his ass.
Follow him. We
I don't want to hear this. See, this part is why I didn't want to play it, cause.
And I would go. We spent many nights on dock.
Oh.
He first came. He came.
Why? This is.
He had a
Clubhouse then.
No. Listen to what I'm saying.
Can Sandman come and yank her off?
And then he went to Clubhouse.
We go
to Clubhouse to discuss dog case.
Can y'all tell I'm irritated with her?
They disagree on.
But he always, when he first came out, he always had a mask.
But
what does that have to do with the conversation?
In the middle of the dog case.
Did he tell you why? Did he tell you why?
Because the people was looking for him that killed his son.
I do.
No, I don't.
He got his son killed.
But we can go ahead and move forward past that.
With dogs. I started with
it didn't have nothing to do with dogs.
No, it didn't.
He took the mask off. It didn't have nothing to do with
him putting it on. Didn't have nothing to do with dogs. It had something to do with his son.
I was told not to bash him, so I'm gonna leave that alone.
He was wanted.
Trust me, it didn't have nothing to do with dogs.
Okay, what did they have to do with?
But they don't. Are they talking about?
He was in some trouble, and he was hiding from some people. Yes. Yeah.
All right.
She sure wanted to tell that, y'all.
Memphis, Raven. Hold on, let me say this, Miss
Hey, Max to the boogie. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Go ahead, ma'am.
Close the door.
Okay, it's two Liz, right? It's two Liz.
No, she's an ass. She all up in. She says she don't like him, but she do, cause she keep talking about him. Right? She keep talking about him. Oh no, a clown. She keep talking about him. So she's a fan. And I'm trying not to be disrespectful, but I'm not going to let her talk because until she shut up. Where is the Sandman to come yank her off the stage? Yank her off the stage. Yank her off the stage. Oh, no. She sound like a cheerleader. Y'all know, if y'all know me, I ain't good on that cheerleader stuff. Oh, my God.
I never said 3 years.
And you act like you didn't know dog on a lot of interviews.
I never said 3 years.
Okay.
Well, your numbers did change. You said
it's okay. We're not arguing. We're talking. I'm not arguing.
One time you made it seem like it was a small amount of years that you knew Dolph, and then you changed it and said that it was a long time.
I'm just responding. I just know what I said. See,
this is why it's not good. You know, when you want to be a part of something like this, and you know, maybe I'm wrong, but you know, and you know that you're not always a truth teller. I mean, I sometimes people think they are, but they're not always a truth teller. Sometimes they think little white lies count. And but if you know that you are a drinker or a heavy smoker, sometimes things that you say 4, 5, 6, 4, 5, you don't realize that some things you said then when you was high as the sky, you don't remember. Okay? And then when people kind of confront you with some of the stuff that you have said, you want to get offended. Because there was a slight discrepancy about how long Dolph had been frequenting that location. Yeah. The numbers grew. How long grew. It didn't start out as many, but I'm going to let you make it. Let's go.
Because people would tell you one thing, they'll spin that narrative.
Well, you do that too, ma'am.
And respectfully, Miss Sonya would tell me what I said when I know what I said.
Well, sometimes you're high. Sometimes you're high.
Come out right now and say that. Well, I saw Miss Sonya on Honan Live one time, and she told me she unalived somebody. And it was back in 1999. I could say that, right? Right. But it could be true. But you can tell me it's not true because you know, because you're the person that I'm talking about, right? Right. That's how I feel about this. People can tell me, people have been coming on this hunt for the past 4 years telling me what I've done and who I am.
You wasn't there.
I don't know what I've done and who I am. That's why it's irritating to me. You know what I'm saying?
Well, it's irritating to us because you're speaking about some things about what happened inside there, and you wasn't there.
I would love for you to go get it.
I'm freezing.
We can go from there.
I'm freezing.
I ain't never told nobody no 3 years. Never. And who
I'm freezing, y'all.
Like I don't know what I've done and who I am. That's why it's irritating to me.
So,
you know what I'm saying?
Saying that you say when you go to different platforms, you say different because I'm talking about what I heard you say. Now,
I've never said that. I would love for you to go get it.
Okay.
And then we can go from there. I swear to you, I ain't never told nobody no 3 years. Never.
Okay, I didn't come to argue with you.
Okay, well, bye, Miss Sonya.
She's understanding that.
Bye, Miss Sonya.
She's understanding that people do have questions, Sonya. I think she's understanding.
No, not on your end. Okay.
But like I said, we're
Miss Sonya, are you tipsy, baby?
I like Raven. I think Raven is a good, vibrant person. I really do.
You just think that she tells stories, or she?
But like I said,
she said, but. She said, but.
That you have went to that different platform.
And you changed your story.
You have said different things. From day one.
I have, but
Max, what's that lady name?
You feel that way.
Miss Sharon sound like Miss Sherry. Miss Sherry.
The only thing that people have tried to attack me with, which I cleared up, was to stay with me, dog. That's the only thing.
That is not the only
that I
thing.
had to clear up. Everything else, nothing has changed. But when people
you said that you didn't know Miss Sherry Berry. Miss Sharon sound like Miss Sherry Berry.
Narrative on it to try to make it sound.
Yeah, that is not. You said you didn't know none of them folks.
And then you come back because you've been listening to it for so long as somebody else's live. So you don't come back and tell me that I didn't say that or I said something different. But I have never, honestly, if you go back and look at any place I've been,
James,
nothing has changed. I put that on my life. Nothing has ever changed about that day when I talked about this.
I've never been on no one platform.
Miss Sherry, baby. Miss Sherry, I know she wasn't there, but she watched from her phone. Can't nobody tell me different. I believe that she looked at the footage.
But
with
the Onan thing, like I said, I don't fuck with Onan.
She just cannot stop bringing up his name.
But I don't know she.
I want Sandman to come on, yank her off the stage, cause for her to say she don't like him, she done said his name at least 9-10 times.
What lie?
So I don't want you getting on here like fear man.
Is she trying to check you?
Fear man.
She trying to check you. Raven act like she's shot. Oh my God, Miss Sherry, Miss Sharon.
Talk to his baby mama personally. Personally.
See that you have a girl. That's what I'm saying. That's not.
Is that Miss Sherry? Is that Sherry Berry?
Personally, Miss Sonia.
I know we're not talking about.
I'm telling you what it is. I'm just telling you what it is.
Hold on. Sonia, I don't mean to.
Oh, he dropped
So
it.
I got a question.
Oh, he dropped
Does
it.
Miss Sonia live in Memphis?
I don't know.
She said she had a baby daddy. One of her kids' baby father was from Memphis or something. But Raven has only in heaven.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
So how does he know so much about Memphis if he's living?
Y'all, I'm trying my best to listen to this about, but
He's just telling y'all that he know about Memphis.
let me cut it down until they get to where I need to hear. Because I am not trying to, Laquita, I can't, you feel it coming, Betty? I cannot, oh no, I am not. I don't want anybody to think that I am listening to him, believe him, or none of that.
I want to say Fabo. I think that is his name.
Fabo. So you still finna talk about it?
Fabo was locked up around the time this happened. The whole
I don't want no misunderstanding.
And apparently he knew.
Where is Fabo? I think she's saying he under some underpages. He in hiding. Fabo hiding.
He got out 2 years later. And Honan lied and told his people that him and Fabo was in Memphis, but in all reality, actually Fabo went to Atlanta to talk to Honan. That's how it happened. See, because Honan had turned on him too.
Yeah.
Honan has turned on a lot of people on here. I just want y'all to know this.
But y'all know Fabo was fooling.
I think some of this is investigation.
Was attacking PRE and he done went quiet, ain't it? Hey, Grateful.
He's never been there. He probably hasn't. I don't know. But I know he does investigation. So sometimes
these people, oh my God.
That can be confusing.
See, they done gave these folks, okay, let me stop. Hey, Grateful.
So that's why everybody got to come together and talk about it.
I ain't seen you in a minute.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, and I think being respectful about who's living there and what people actually see every day and what you see in a court document.
The court document. Right. Now that I can respect, because the truth to the matter, some people that I have interacted with from Memphis don't be knowing nothing, or they act like they don't know nothing. And then the investigators, the FBI, TBI, marshals, they're not from Memphis. So for people to think that only Memphis can solve it is bullshit. That is absolutely not the truth. That's absolutely not the truth. So I wish people would stop that. That's like saying only people in Dallas can solve Dallas. That's not true. And it's simple-minded to think that. No. They bring in outside sources to help all the time. Now let's go.
Different things.
Right.
Babies have a damn flu from.
But that's why we gotta talk, everybody.
That's right. Oh my goodness.
Jason Mack, you're lying. See, your chat.
2 weeks to clear up. Bless your heart.
Jason Mack. Fabo actually said it, that he was locked up when he heard about what happened to Dawg. Let's not go there. Let's not go there, Jason. Look, I mean, we're not finna do this because it's out there. He said it.
matter of fact, in the interview with Honan,
he was in jail. He was in jail.
locked up.
And when he got out, he started attacking KEYGLOCK. That's true.
I'm not gonna lie. In the beginning, I was studying that nigga because he was always talking about me. He was always on me. I was
quiet like church,
I was trying to report his page, but when it after the second strike, because I did strike it twice. But after a while,
he was attacking KEYGLOCK and Kenny Money.
You know, I'm like, man,
I guess I don't know what happened.
Matter of fact,
I don't know if it was
his third page that he's on right now.
So she sounds like he out there hiding.
I'm taking down. See, a lot of y'all don't know that, but bless their hearts, you know, they over there, they probably cheerleading for Honan. That's cool. I've dealt with them too. I've dealt with plenty of trolls in my day since I've been on here.
She sure
so
has.
I'm good with it now.
I tried to warn her. Oh, but she give that credit to somebody else.
You can't make me feel bad because I know what it is.
Y'all, I tried to tell her to keep her mouth closed a long time ago. So when y'all see her get caught up and get speechless on here, don't be surprised.
With some of the biggest content creators on here. It's nothing anybody can do to me.
Listen.
At all.
The reason I'm entertaining this right now is because she is finna get caught. She finna get caught slipping again.
This right here is, and you kind of get tired of talking about the same thing.
Cause she know it all.
We talk about
she know it all. I know who was there. I know what they had on. Okay, let's see.
When you filed the report, what did the police advise you to do regarding this matter? Because it's ongoing.
Well, in the beginning, they just told me to file a report. I filed the report. They told
don't want to hear this.
File a report.
I don't want to hear this.
Talk to YouTube. I talked to YouTube. Yeah, you was talking about the
3 people. I said it was 4 people.
Yeah, that's
with the shoes and the apron.
He said it was 4 people. She said it was 3. Let's go. She is high as up.
Okay, let me bring it up. Okay.
Okay, so here's the dilemma. Y'all ready? Content King and his team says that there was 4 people inside MAKEDAS on the day that Dolph was taken out. She insists because she heard him. She know who was there. She saw him on. I'm sure she saw him on the camera, right? When they reviewed the surveillance, right? So she know that it was only 3 people in there, right? She knows what color everything is and all of that, right? Right? So they say 4, she say 3. 4, 3, 4, 3. They say 4, she say 3. 4, 3, 4, 3. That everything. Let's go.
So everybody be mindful. You gotta appreciate that she is even coming up to speak. We gotta be mindful of that.
Yeah, I mean she like talking. I mean, so I'm not surprised.
She could easily just leave.
But he's setting her up, y'all.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm good. I've been doing this for 4 years. I'm telling y'all.
She done saw that surveillance, right? She even let us go look at it, right?
It doesn't matter.
Okay, let's go.
I mean, I'm in Memphis. They're not. That's the difference. I mean, I've been living this. They have not. They've only been watching.
Yeah, tell them I seen the video. No one else have.
It doesn't matter.
When do you want to see the outcome? Okay,
y'all ready?
Hold on.
Betty laughing at me.
I'm saying, remember I said I saw 4 people. You said it was only 3.
It's only 3.
On this exhibit.
And right here, the girl at the cash register, we don't have to say no names. She has a pair of black shoes on.
Okay.
And we spoke yesterday, and you said she does have a black apron.
Right.
You said you knew that part. You said the girl in the front had a black apron.
Cause we only have green. We only have not green. We only have black and red aprons. Now I ain't never seen no green one before. So are you saying this apron that's in this picture is green?
Oh, I'm gonna show you. Let me walk.
Okay.
He finna trip that ass up, y'all.
Girl at the counter.
At the counter, it was black.
Keep that disclosed. So the girl at the counter.
She got on black and white.
You said when we spoke yesterday that she had a black apron on. That's the conversation we had. You said, yeah, I knew she had a black apron on. That's what you said. She had a black apron on. But you didn't know at that time what the color her shoes was. And I was like, okay.
No, I wasn't familiar with that. Right.
So on the tip of the girl.
Now remember they said that that's that girl. You remember they were saying that the girl at the cash register, I don't know if it was true, was related to STRAIGHTDROP because her last name is Guy. Right. I don't know if that's true because that's why they saying they ain't saying no names. But okay, let's go.
Okay, and you said for sure that she had on a black apron.
Mm-hmm. We have green. We have. Well, I keep saying green.
You keep saying green. No, that green gonna trip that ass up.
We actually get them from Centaurs.
We don't care nothing about Centaurs.
But Centaurs.
Wait to see the green apron. Look right. Just gun smoke.
Get our aprons.
Okay, I'm Cap. Hold on. I'm Cap. No, yeah, y'all. Get just gun smoke. I knew you was coming. I knew you was coming. I knew you was coming. I had my snipers on the roof for y'all. Say bye. Say bye. Did you get him out or you just deleted the message? Let him say something again and tag that ass. I knew he was coming. Yeah, I got snipers on the roof. Let's go.
Girl on the car.
Yeah.
Has peach or black.
I'm sorry, y'all.
She got on peach and black shoes, and the shoes are two different pairs of shoes. So we would know when we would see pink on those.
I knew you was gonna say something again. So y'all, hold on. Y'all say bye. Say bye. Say bye to Just Gun Smoke. Say bye, wave Gun Smoke ass on up out of here. Wave them out. Next time you come, we don't. Yeah, let's use the message. I don't want it hidden. I want you to think about what you say when you bring your ass up over here. So next time, you only gonna get one more time. Yeah, next time, okay? You come respectfully, or you stay your ass where you normally go. Okay? Y'all say bye for today. Say bye, Gun Smoke, funky smoke. Bye, funky smoke. Next time you come respectfully, or you stay your ass where you normally go. Okay? Okay. Yeah. Let's go. Funky smoke.
Different pairs of shoes. And that's two people.
That's two.
Then we got the girl to the far right. Does she work at the store?
Take your shoes off at the door.
I'm sorry. I was trying to tend to my dog. You said the one to the right. I can't see that person. I don't even know who is this.
Girl. She hot.
I mean, that's a little blurry, so I can't answer that. I just know all I can tell you is that it was three people in that store. It was now I see the dude on the left here, which would be my cousin, who was also the manager.
Morris.
Now that I do know.
Morris.
The girl at the register.
There go that Morris I be asking about. He was in the back counting cookies.
Yeah, I think she been worried about in 2-3 weeks, something like that tops. And it was another girl that was there, and she was in the back at the time. So it was 3 people.
Right. Okay. So, let me see. I got another exhibit. That
Do you have a clear picture of the person on the right? Cause
Yes, ma'am.
Cause if I see her face, I can't. It's so blurry right here. If I see her face, I can tell you for sure that it covers it, because I'm gonna tell you, people had 3 shooters standing outside my family shop. Okay, they didn't done this. I'm just telling you what I've seen.
Hey, Grill.
I got it.
Take your shoes
and
off.
We know that it wasn't 3 shooters outside their shop. So, you know, I'm just being honest.
All right, hold on. I got it.
Okay.
And they do not have green aprons.
That was the person that was the third person that was in there.
Okay. All right. So she's by on this exhibit. She's by right
They
here.
got exhibits, y'all. Shout out to
okay,
Content King.
Can I see
I'm gonna play it.
Oh, he gonna play.
Okay, play it. Okay, let's
He
go.
gonna play. He got exhibits. I love it.
And she's right here.
Okay.
Her.
You still got the picture up. I can't see it.
Him downstairs.
Okay.
Oh shit, my bad. I apologize.
Yeah, the picture's still up. Okay.
Okay. So I'm bringing it back.
Alright.
Take me back. Take me back.
Now, I'm gonna say this. Raven, I'm a bad motherfucker. But I'm saying.
Wait till she see that girl. I know. It's funny.
Right.
Can you play it? It's kind of good.
She ain't never been speechless, y'all.
To your stepdad and your cousin.
Yeah, she always got an excuse. Yeah, let's go.
Hey, can you go back? Go back. Can you go back?
It's gonna go back. It's a lot.
Alright.
So, and I can do this exhibit.
He said, I'm a bad motherfucker, right?
Next to Mark.
There go Daddy.
Next to Mark. Her.
Okay, yeah, okay. That's the third one. Yeah, that's the third.
That's the third girl.
They go to girl in the red in the back.
See all these other people? I don't know who the hell these people is.
I don't know who they is. Yeah, okay.
Over there in the back.
You laughing now?
She's the one that had the green apron on that has the pink Nikes on.
That ain't her.
With the black.
But she reckoned she was in the back. Who was in the back?
You got her back there. I know you probably seen these videos. She looked like
Give it up already, Mr. Clean. Give it up. Hold on. Let's see what you talking about, Mr. Clean. Give what up already? Give it up already. They are too clean, or either they got away with it. Who you talking about? Oh, the net on her. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. See, but I told her long time ago, I ain't gonna lie on her. And when people say stuff incorrectly, I will vouch for the truth. But she liked the attention. See, she used to say, "Oh, my family, they in danger." Da 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 da. Now she troll and she a celebrity in her mind, and we popping, and ain't nobody, we ain't lie, yeah, but you wasn't there. But let's go.
Right. So, but she has. So we go here. Okay, I'm gonna go to the girl again.
Okay, thank you.
All right, I'm gonna go to it for this.
She thinks she from the Trump.
I want to say this was the cash right here. Right here in the black.
Right there.
They get
black shirt, right?
Yeah.
Right in the black.
Yeah, that's the t-shirt.
That's y'all work shirt right there.
Right.
One.
So that's one girl.
She on the shelf head. Okay. That's the one that was in the bag.
Girl.
Okay.
That's one. Then you got 2 and 3.
Ain't no 2 and 3.
That girl got a green apron on right there.
I'm telling you, it ain't no 2 and 3. I don't know what the hell is going on.
2 had on red, 1 had on green.
Ain't no
had on black t-shirt.
It's only 3 people in that shop.
But you know what I want to know?
1, 2,
I'm not sure. Respectfully,
3, 4.
I don't know what's going on.
Because that girl on the left got on the black shoes, and this girl, and that's the one got a black apron. Then the girl right here, she got on a green apron with the pink shoes. So the shoes are different, which make 2 girls. And
the one that got on the black.
On the green apron. Are you talking about the one that's sitting on the car got the green apron on?
The girl
that's a
on
black
the
apron. I think that's black. It just looks green.
I'm very surprised she's still breathing.
I got another picture I can upload.
He said, I'm good at this. He said, I'm good and I'm good at this.
So a total green.
Okay.
Ooh.
If you want, you can do that. Yeah.
I'll get out my phone.
Okay, baby.
Baby, if this ain't a oops upside the head to say oops, the cookie is crumbling. The cookie
the cases in the court. It's this young man.
Oh my goodness.
Well,
it's a whole bunch of crimes.
He's already gone for the rest of his life. It's over.
Right.
The other shooter, Cornelius. I can't. I'm not a prosecutor. I'm not a detective. I don't know anything about the case. But I know when he went on that stand and the prosecutor
y'all please hit the like button.
Questions because apparently the defense was trying to say that he caught a deal. The prosecutor reiterate and said that, hey, I didn't get. Did you have any deals put on?
He said that I promised you a deal.
He said, did I ever tell you that I was going to give you a deal? He said, no, sir. So you going to jail for the rest of your life? Yes, sir. I know.
That is not what I remember. I remember him saying, you do know that you're going to prison. I don't remember for the rest of your life. He said, you do know that you are going to prison. And he said, yes. He did say he didn't offer him no deal. Yeah, I don't remember for the rest of your life. I don't remember that part, but let's go. Cause that ain't.
I just need to tell the truth. So
that
he already knows he's gone.
Both of them.
Now, as
both
far
of
as
them
why they
got
didn't
life.
sentence him or why we haven't seen it or anything, I can't answer that. I don't know what's going on with the case because I'm a civilian just like you guys. I don't know. I watched the case just like you guys watching unfold. So I didn't have any inside anything. You see what I'm saying? Besides,
no jail. But it is gonna be a reduced sentence. There's a what's that proffer? He got the listen.
You see what I'm saying? So,
listen. Now, whatever deal that Quet was supposed to get that he played himself on is what Cornbread is gonna get. They both have a proffer. Oh, now. Oh, let me see what you say. Oh, now you don't know. Let me go back. Good evening. So, y'all, because y'all remember she was doing a hey grill when they say she was doing all that crying about Cornbread. I'm assuming it's because he snitched to get a deal. Now, she was mad that he's gonna get less time. But hell, she was also the one that was at the beginning that was saying it wasn't straight drop. But let's keep going. I hope she don't lie and say she didn't say. Yeah, okay. Let me go on. Yeah.
One guy is already gone for the rest of his life. It's over. Right.
You better be looking both ways. I agree.
Shooter, Cornelius.
Unless he working for the network.
I'm not a
who is Cornelius?
I'm not a detective.
Cornelius.
I don't know anything about the case. But I know when he went on that stand and the
Govan probably still working on a movie.
Because apparently the defense was trying to say that he caught a deal. The prosecutor
I don't want to hear her say that again.
Said that
girl, show us the green.
I didn't have any inside anything.
That's the brother. Who the brother?
You know,
the brother is Jamarcus.
The employees telling me what happened that day or what they remember and what.
So right there, the employees told her. And this now she's saying what they remember. Well, what about the part that they don't remember? But you speaking on it as if, and hell, you still speaking on it as if your employees don't lie. Did they take a lie test? Stop that. You repeating it. You don't know if these people are habitual liars or not.
I'm saying, so
and one girl just been there 2 weeks.
I think he supposed to go to trial in
full circle.
July, I think they said.
She don't want to talk about this green apron. 28. Come on.
How many shooters were there? Okay. No.
You know, at this point in time, I'm gonna make a statement like to everybody.
Oh my God, where's the Sandman?
People were saying it was 3. I seen at the window.
Change that subject quick.
But my thought is about it. I was thinking, and I'm always be honest about where I feel, Raven. I was thinking that it could have been more shooters came out the back. That's just my opinion.
And that's cool. So
that's my opinion.
And that's gonna lead me to tell y'all this. Facing that door in the back is a camera. It's a camera all around that building. Facing that gate is a camera. When you come out that gate, if anybody came out that gate, the police would have caught it. So when people say somebody came out the back, y'all basically trying to say the police are involved.
No, we're not. No, that's a lie. She's manipulating. She's manipulating. Because that's not what we're saying. Because we know that all the evidence was not displayed. They focused on the part that was straight drop. And because that was his trial. So stop that. That's not saying that the police is involved. Now there are some crooked cops now, and you know this, man, girl. You do know this. I think that's that Rico. I think that Rico dead. That Rico ain't dead. That's why they moving the way they moving. That's why Gotti trying to get the hell up out of Memphis and come to go to Dallas with the new Dallas. No, it ain't dead. Absolutely not.
And the defense is involved.
And guess what? The way they moving and talking, they keep telling y'all that the feds done called. They trying to get us in a Rico. They music telling y'all. So stop that. Stop listening to these people who is not fully vested. How did the Rico die with you? Because the initial order came from Gotti. Gotti is first in command for CMG. Then Juke, who went down, who solicited Govan. But the truth to the matter, if we gonna keep it REAL, Govan was not the original person that they solicited to take out Dolph. And I'm gonna park that right there. He was not the first. No. Y'all need to stay woke. Okay.
All saw the same stuff. They saw this video. You see what I'm saying? But see, that leads us back to the same thing that everybody's saying. The video footage was edited. I don't even know how you can do that, but I'm pretty sure if you were to edit some videos, something would skip, you'll see a...
Please what? Please what, Big Memphis? Please what? Y'all get y'all hand together. Get your hand. Please what? What you trying to say? Who is that please to, first of all? And please what, second? I'll wait. He trolling. Well, we don't troll over here, Big Memphis. Yeah, are you the same funky smoke person that we done already put out? Oh, I'm right, what I'm telling her. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Let's go.
Something would happen where it looked like the video was edited.
Okay, thank you, Big Memphis.
I don't think, I can't see it being edited, but you know, people believe what they want. I mean, it's cool.
Cool.
I can't make nobody believe what they...
Juke ordered all of that. No, he didn't.
At the end of the day,
listen, Mr. Clean, Mr. Clean, you new here. I got over 3,000 uploads. I go back to the beginning. I go back to when Gotti, not God T, Gotti was sending straight drops, subliminals. I go back to before, what's that attorney who was going to represent Straight Drop and then dropped him because he couldn't follow orders or requests. Yeah, and that's when he told Gotti to stop talking, sending subliminals on Twitter. Yeah, I got that when he was sending straight drops, subliminals, telling him not to snitch. Do whatever you need to do to get home, but don't snitch. It wasn't Big Juke who was sending him messages. It was Big Gotti. Yeah, Art Horn. Yeah. So I don't know when you jumped on board. We've been on board. My archives is undefeated. I got it. Now, you late to the party. Yeah. Hey, Scott. Don't come over here with that. Check yourself before you wreck yourself. We on top of this.
There could be many things. That's why I say, can't nobody sit up and say that ain't this damn thing.
Yeah. Don't come in there with that fake narrative of trying to change it.
Opinions on what, that's what I do. Now my folks been saying, content keys hit the like button, that I watch court shows all day, that type of shit I do.
He set her ass up, y'all. This shit is funny to me.
Shows. That's what I base my channel off of.
I watch it too. I watch it too. I'm not gonna hold you. I watch it a lot.
But all I'm saying,
he's setting her up.
people have to be mindful. At the end of the day.
At the end of the day. This is green and this is black.
Don't accuse. If you feel the way you feel, you know, that's where you
Yo gotta been. Yeah, he trying to take that mess to Dallas.
At the end of the day,
the end of the day.
Just come and put out what I see.
And I see green and black.
Let's say this. Please hit the like button, guys.
Is she thinking she on top of this, baby? She thinking she on top of this? Cause I know we don't have no
Okay, Raven, I said I had a picture. You there?
Raven exposed you today.
I got a picture that the suit, the thing was green. There it is.
All right. Oh, was green.
Oh, what you say? What? Did she say, oh, it was green? What? Did she just say, oh, it was green? I gotta put it on her. I want to see her expression.
Sure is.
So we got her that.
How in the hell? How in the hell? How in it hell? How in the fuck? Did Miss Know It All, cause this is my family's spot and I am the one who ordered the uniforms and the vest and I saw it on camera. How in the hell did you not know that y'all had green aprons? And how in the hell are you finna explain to me how that girl, hers is green, hers is black, the other girl is black, but you say it was only 3 people in there. And this is 1, 2, buckle my shoe, 3, 4. Your lies are out the door. Cause your cousin in the back count cookies. Him 1, the girl in the green 2, her is 3, and then the girl with the black t-shirt on is 4. How you didn't know that? And how are you going to explain, since you are one of the only ones that's online talking about what you saw on the video? You mean video? Video. How you didn't see that there was 4 people there? Or one of them aprons was black. Oh, girl, you are kidding me. Let's go. He set her ass up, didn't he?
Okay, Raven, I said I had a picture. You there?
Yeah, I'm here.
I got a picture that the suit, the
uniform
thing was green.
Chill, Miller, hey.
There it is.
All right. Oh, was green.
Oh.
Sure is.
Sure is.
So we got her in that. We got her in the green.
You make us proud now.
I love you.
Austin King.
We got her in the green. I love you.
They set that ass up, didn't they?
We got her in the green.
All right.
They took that ass in the paint. and alley-ooped her ass together.
Her in the green.
He said, made me proud. She said, made me proud.
So her in the green is the girl sitting on the car.
Yeah, I need some water. Did they just alley-oop and slam dunk that ass? She said, make me proud. In other words, slam dunk that ass, that Lyin ass. Slam, go up. All net, baby. All net, baby. Oh, girl said, made me proud. Shut that ass up. Don't back that ass up. Shut that ass up. Say what? Shut that ass up. Say what? Shut that ass up. She said, ooh, it is. Ooh. Oh, my God.
I love you.
Awesome, King.
Her in the green. I love you.
Love you.
Sure is.
So we got her in that. We got her in the green.
You make us proud now.
Make us proud.
Awesome, King.
Got her in the green. I love you.
Love you too. I love you more.
We got her in the green.
All right.
On that scene. Her in the green. Then we have, so her in the green is the girl sitting on the car. We got her in the green. We dropped this here. So that's, we're gonna count her.
She got on a different head thing too.
So we got her in the green. I'm gonna move this right here.
Take that, take that.
God damn it.
Woo.
Gotta count her as one. Then
She
we got
was
the girl with the
black.
right there with the fishnet.
She said she was in the back.
Chef hat, yeah.
Yeah, the chef hat. Then we got her. They got the black shoes on.
That's her. That's the same girl. That's the same girl in that green. I'm telling you, it's only 3 people. I can't explain, but it's only 3 people. I don't know how to explain this. I mean, I can't tell y'all why. I can't tell you
why y'all saying green. It's green. You couldn't see it was green.
Those 2 girls.
You couldn't see it was green.
All right.
Right there.
On that
That's
scene.
green.
Her in the green.
That's green.
Then we have, so her in the green is the girl.
It's green. Do I need to cut the light on for you? You want me to? I'll leave the light on for you. Maybe you need some light. That's what's it? Pine green. What's that? Green, Hunter green. Yeah, it's green. Now, before I go, she has admitted that it's green. Now, tomorrow, the next day, or maybe now, I don't know. She may be saying it wasn't green, but she said it was green. Am I right? Did she not admit that it was green? That's why she kept slipping up before he actually showed her. She kept slipping up and saying that they had green. And then she said, oh, I'm sorry. I don't know why I keep saying green. She knew. What? She knew that they had green. But let's go.
We got her in the green. We dropped this here. So we're gonna count her
She
as
wasn't there.
one. So we got her in the green.
No, it was this color green. Let me show you what color green it was.
God damn it.
It was this color. What is this?
Gotta count her as one.
It was this
Then
color
we got
green.
the girl with the right there with the fishnet.
Fishnet, black pantyhose.
Chef hat, yeah.
Yeah, the chef hat. Then we got her.
But she saw it on the camera.
Black shoes on.
That's her. That's the same girl.
That other girl was bigger than her.
Girl in that green.
No, she was bigger than
There's
her.
only 3 people.
But you said that other girl with the chef hat was in the. No, you said the girl in the black was in the back.
I mean, I can't tell y'all why I can't tell you why it's looking. I'm telling you, only 3. I mean, if
that girl and that girl, those 2 girls are the same 2 people, so she went and changed her shoes then.
I don't know.
Because if it ain't the apron, it's them goddamn shoes. One is black and white, and the other one pink and white.
All I can say is
pink and black.
I can personally go.
Because we see the shoes here. Yeah, it's 2 different pairs of shoes here. Then you go to the work hat, that's 3, and then you
can go to these days, but they clock in. People clock in.
She got caught up in a lie.
People that clocked in. I'm telling
we ain't talking about who clocked in. We talking about who was there.
Matter of fact,
hold on. See how she did that, y'all? Ain't nobody said nothing about who clocked in. We ain't trying to, we ain't said nothing about payroll, boo. How did payroll get brought up in here? We talking about tennis shoes, aprons, and the color of the shirts that they have on. And it was 2 people in red. One had on a black t-shirt. Yeah. And one of the girls, one of the ones in the red had t-shirts, had on black and white tennis shoes, and the other one had pink and white. Pink and black. So the girl, her with the black t-shirt on, makes 3. We don't care about who signed in that day. That right there don't mean shit to me. It's especially when, cause one of these girls could have came through the back door. Hello. One of these girls may not have been at work. One of them girls could not, maybe didn't sign in. We don't know and we don't care. Ain't nobody said who clocked in. We saying how many people was there and why you didn't know that y'all had green aprons. Don't move the goalpost.
My father that you see right there to work this shop. Yeah, I'm just being. I mean, I don't have any reason. Look, this the point. I
don't have no reason to lie. It ain't about
What's people saying there was 4 people in there. It's not going to change anything.
I agree. You see what I'm saying? I'm not.
It kills me it kills me that she. You don't want to be wrong. See, you done got so caught up in it, that when people are proving shit to you, you still want to say, I don't have no reason to lie. Yeah, but that don't mean that you don't lie. Stop acting as if people trust everything that come out your mouth. You know good and damn well that's not the case. And you have seen the cameras, so you say. Y'all have looked at the surveillance, so you say. Then you should have known that y'all had green aprons. And one of the girls' tennis shoes is different than the other. And then you got this girl right here that got on the black. Ain't nobody said nothing about who signed in to work that day. That is not our job. No. No. But again, my issue has always been, well, not always, has been some brought down to the cousin, MAURICEHILL Jr., who was supposed to be in the back. Hell, all we know, he was in the back fooling with one of the girls. We don't know. We don't know. But don't play with our intelligence with, well, I don't have no reason to lie. Most people who lie don't have no reason to lie. Most people who try to act like they of the spokesperson and what you say is true is the law when your ass wasn't there. I've been saying the same shit from the beginning, from at the point that I actually had empathy of what was going on with her parents. And she wants to act like her story has been consistent. She was not there. Exactly, Betty. And now her ass done got stuck. Now, I'm sure she gonna come back and say, well, no, I checked and all of them was black. No, you just admitted that it was green. How is that? How did you not already know that some of them was green? The video footage is color. And you have seen the video footage before. So you knew that. You was just gonna play in our face. And just gonna say it was the sun. It just looked like that. No. Your ass got caught lying.
I'm just showing what we see. And I'm not, like I said, like you said, somebody could have clocked in or whatever the case.
Somebody could have came in the back.
Whatever the case, but we know it's two different shoes, whatever the case may be. Now, what I want...
I wish she would have asked her why is she changing the subject. I want him to ask her, who is Shitty Gonzalez? I want him to ask her why she didn't know that they had green.
You know who Tootie is?
No.
She said Umber now, don't she? No.
Toddy, no. Toddy, no.
Yeah, this is the most humble shit that sounds.
Gary and Grace say she's playing in front of my face, right in your face. Don't nobody play
my camera.
Hey, Antonio.
Let me explain something.
Now, so she was humble, just so now. So here go the outrage. This is what happens when you get exposed and lying. So now she finna have this outrage cause she got busted. Just a minute ago she was sounding humble. No. Now she finna be mad because they finna call her out as being a liar. No, you can't do that. You can't finna have this over aggression now. And I don't have to lie. And fuck all these people. And you know, all of that. Cause you got caught slipping. When all you had to do was keep your mouth shut. A prosecutor would have her cry. I was just saying, she's saying humble, y'all. She's saying humble. She knows she can't explain it, and then she sees somebody who finna troll her real bad, and now she finna get an attitude, and she finna make it be about that.
Because he gets so much paperwork. Go tell your boy to get the interview.
So now she finna make it be about the whole name guy. So. Self-snitching. I listen. There was a time where I really felt bad when they was really coming in on her parents. I just did not want to be a part of that, respectfully. I took it upon myself to speak with her parents. They were not there. I wound up speaking to her. And my suggestion, and I told her she was not going to be able to beat them trolls. You know, I suggested that she just know her and her network friend. They wanted her to talk about it. They put it out there, promote. Now they got businesses and shit, so she ain't gonna shut up. But you know, she just have to admit that she got stopped by content king, and don't do this fake outrage shit because you got caught. That's just bottom line.
Darian Gray says she's playing in front of my face, right in your face. Don't nobody play.
Cut my camera on. Let me cut my camera on. I ain't got. Let me explain something. Oh my God. Do y'all not understand?
Don't call live in here that you done got busted. FBI.
CIA.
Okay, hold on, y'all. Hold on. I want y'all to hear this. Especially, okay, hold on. Let me set this back up. I stayed for her. Okay? Especially for the ones in the back. Yeah, the ones that's new to the party, the ones that's mad at AunTeaFee, you know, about my facts, the ones who wish they would have the knowledge that I have, okay? The ones who want to say that the case is over and it ain't no Rico, and she been saying it was gonna be a Rico. Where the Rico? Rico, where you at? Huh? Rico, where you at? Rico, where you at? Why is the FBI? She says CIA, TB. She finna name all these federal entities. Why are they still in Memphis? Why are they still involved with the Dolph case if it ain't gonna be no Rico? STRAIGHTDROP, Cornelius, Quet, Jamarcus, they were arrested for the shooting of it. But there's a Rico coming, because why else would the feds, the CIA, the FBI, all these people that she just naming, why would they still be there? I'm listening. Yeah, y'all need to hear her run it down.
We only hired 3 people plus.
Like you said, somebody could have clocked in or whatever the case may be. You know who Tootie is?
Oh no, I went back too far.
No. Anybody's name. I don't do names.
Right, don't do that. Don't do that. No, not that.
Why do I have to lie?
Girl, stop.
Go tell your boy to get, since he gets so much paperwork, go tell your boy to get the interviews. Oh, let me come. Since he gets so much paperwork.
Where was it?
Interview these people. Interview statements. Go tell them. They interview these people.
Darian Grace
seen the footage. They interviewed. No.
I'm trying to.
Let me explain something.
Okay, maybe this is it.
Oh my God. Do y'all not understand that the FBI,
1,
the CIA,
2,
the U.S. Marshals,
3,
and we can just go all the way down to the Memphis Police Department,
state,
have all seen the footage.
They are involved. Why would the CIA need to be there? In the feds. If it ain't gonna be no Rico.
Why do I have to lie? Go tell your boy to get, since he gets so much paperwork, go tell you.
If it ain't gonna be no Rico, it could have just, because she said all them up there, all the way down to MPD. Yeah, y'all better wake up.
Boy, to get the interview statements. Go tell them to go get that shit. I'm telling y'all who's in there. I'm not gonna give anybody's name. I don't do names.
Right, don't do that. Don't do that. No, not that's out of respect. But let me say this, Raven. I'm gonna say this. And I'm saying this to the people in the chat.
She got stumped, y'all, with that apron.
Everyone right here.
And she know this.
I'm not personally.
And he set her up. Because he knew he had it.
With the Dolph case.
Oh, okay, bye. Okay, y'all. So, the ones who wanted to know my opinion about this video is she got stoned. She got caught. She was speechless. She couldn't answer. All she could say is, oh, why do I have to lie? Well, why did you ever lie? Don't ask us why you have to lie. We don't know you. And when we met you, you lied about some things. So the first impression is our impression. And, you know, you often put your foot in your mouth. And that's just, you say that none of you, your sister, your mama and them, I done got pictures. You said your mama and them didn't know CMG and them, none of them folk. And hell, I done got pictures of your mom and daddy partying with Aunt Linda. Shit. Like they old time buddies, you know, for old time's sake. You know what I'm saying? You said your family didn't know none of CMG, and hell, we found pictures of your sister with Big Boogie, and now we find out that the y'all got your sister got ties to MoneybaggyO STRAIGHTDROP, a chicken and fish spot in Memphis. So don't ask us why, what you have to lie for. Yeah, because you covering for something, and you don't want it out. That's just the bottom line. And then the other girl, last name Guy, Ronisha, she related to STRAIGHTDROP. She was cool with you. I mean, it's just all that, girl. So don't ask us why you got caught lying. Bottom line. Why you lied, we don't know. Why you didn't know that MAKEDAS had green aprons, we don't believe you. We believe you knew. So there is some trickery going on. Up in there. Y'all gonna make me lose my mind. Up in there. Yeah. Okay, y'all? That's my opinion about everything that popped off. It has been a night. I'm well past my 2 hours. I gots to go. I needs to eat a little something. She got caught lying again. So the cookie crumbles, Raven lying. Yes, she lied. Ambushes and shit is going on. Yeah, I had another one, but I'm gonna leave that one alone. And academics need to be revoked, and he needs to be brought up on charges. He needs to go to prison for grooming and talking to a minor about sex. Yeah, out of order. Trying to get him to mate with another minor. He asked this online. Gaming. He was grooming the kid. He needs to have to register as an offender, and he needs to be removed from all social media platforms. But he definitely needs to go sit with Gotti. Not Gotti. What's his name? Doodoo did it. And if Meek Mill say, I recognize this. You grooming that kid. He a minor. Yeah. He know what grooming look like. He was groomed. And had to go sit in a pool of water to cool that ass off. I wasn't supposed to say that. Y'all have a good night. Y'all know I ain't wrapped too tight. I'm sorry. I had to make up for not going live yesterday. Chelsea. Y'all have a good night. Thank y'all. Y'all went past my 2 hours. I had to. Yeah. What's your name? Content King. You got her. You got her. You set that ass out. You baited that ass in, and you said, "Gotcha." He said, "Now, Raven, you know I'm a bad muffler. I'm a bad mofo." She was like, "Okay, yeah, I know. I don't know. Okay." He tapped that ass, didn't you? Y'all have a good night. That's gone. And flood the chats with some dolphins. Full justice for Dolph. Nothing less. It is not acceptable. Period. And again, let's be clear. There the DA, when they was out there, they still have a whole bunch of evidence. They've said that. Y'all just acting like y'all don't forgot, like all they did, that was all the evidence that they have. No, it was, 2,000 or 3,000 pages of discovery. Come on, y'all. It's still a whole bunch of evidence. They just didn't need to use it. And if, what's his name, quit, take a plea deal, which he is supposed to, okay, on the 28th of July, and Cornelius, then we won't know what that evidence is until they hit with that RICO. And that's when we're going to get it. That's when we're going to get to the good stuff. Then we're going to learn about stuff that we thought we knew. We thought we seen it all. That's why I'm not even acting like they have provided us with everything, because I know they haven't. I know they haven't. And Paper Route Wu confirmed that. Paper Route Wu know that Gotti is in the discovery. They know that. PRE know he in that discovery. Believe that. They know Mil J know that Gotti is Gotti knows that he's in the discovery. He know that. That's why he's trying to get that ass out of Memphis and get established someplace else that and trying to find other revenue. And then that way, where was Angela? Angela ain't been on none of these Dallas escapades. Y'all have a good night. She said, I don't want no parts of that. Come holler at me when your money back up. Y'all having these low budget ass parties and shit, and y'all want me to drink this champagne, this gold spade shit out of a plastic cup? Oh, who does that? Simmons don't drink out of plastic cups. They cute though. They cute though. Yeah, she said, "Oh no, your money funny. I ain't gonna be able to get 3 or 4 Birkin bags." Oh no. Oh yeah, holler at me and then we can, yeah. And your leg is funny. You walking funny and shit. Oh no. I can't take no picture with you when you. Oh no, sir. No. Yeah, we friends. Remember, we just friends. She sliding that ass in the friend zone. Y'all ain't seen that ring on her finger. Where the ring at? Oh, no. I ain't talking ring camera. AunTeaFee, you talking about the ring camera. Bye, Debbie Hudson. Are you saying bye? Hi. I ain't seen you all night. We finna go. Say hi. Y'all say hi to Debbie Hudson. Pause. Now say bye, Debbie. We've been here almost 3 hours. Bye, Debbie. Have a good night, y'all. I gotta go. I'm hungry. Peace. He got you. Yeah, he tripped you up. That's just the bottom line. Y'all have a good night. Bye-bye.